Whoa. Kuria wa Cuba.
You gave me the kiss I like. Kiss alright.
Good morning. It is Saturday, May 24th. It is 10:27 in the morning. We just came back from the gym and I received a package that I want to open with you guys from Amazon. Okay, so because my hair is in braids, I want to I oil my scalp, but not as often as I should. And when your hair is in these protective styles, you really want to make sure that you are keeping your scalp as hydrated as possible, which is why a lot of people complain like these protective styles pull out their hair. The only reason why I assume that happens is because they're not really taking care of their hair. Like, I meet people who like tell me that they never wash their hair when their hair is in braids, and I'm like, huh? And they'll have it in for like a month. I have my hair in my braids for like a month, 2 months, and I wash my hair twice in a month because I wash it every other week because I sweat a lot. Some people do once a month if they're gonna keep their braids in for 2 months. However, I do mine every other week depending on how heavy I go on my workout. Like if I realize that I sweated so much, I'll wash my hair once a week. Because as long as you have a head dryer, I feel like you can get like a roll-on hair dryer, or you can get one that sits on a counter. That's cheaper, but they're affordable. That way you can dry your scalp. Because my ends are curly, I don't necessarily need to dry the ends. I just need to dry my scalp because I don't want to walk around with damp scalp. I feel like that's not good in my opinion. Plus I want to oil my scalp afterwards. So I got some oils. We got our fave. I do not like the smell of this. However, this is like a very, very good hair oil if you're looking to grow your hair. I like to mix this with my other oils as well as extra virgin olive oil when I want to make my deep conditioning hair oil, where I apply it to my scalp and leave it on my scalp and do like a hot oil treatment where I sit under the oven, under the dryer, and let that seep through the follicles, and then I wash my hair. Next we have this one. This is coffee eye cream. What the frick is this? This is not what I ordered. Did I order this? Oh, okay, yes I did. Cold pressed. Little thing in here looks short. Oh, okay, it's not, because it looked very, very short when I was looking. Okay. All right, let me see what this is giving. I used wild growth oil before. I've never used this one before, so let's see what this one is giving. Because apparently they say you can use this in your whole body. I will not. I'll only be... It's not as oily, so that's good. It's just oily enough. Can you tell? It's not as oily, but it's oily enough. I have freckles on my hand, which is very weird. It smells very nutty. Lastly, we have some Botana oil. I've never used this before. It comes in like this little ensemble packaging, and then this is her right here. Oh, so they want you to use this as a mask. So this, I would probably use this one when I am doing my hot oil treatment, because they want you to use it as a mask. Like they said, leave it on. You can apply it to wet hair, you can apply it to dry hair, but if you're someone that's prone to like split ends, massage it into your hair from the root to ends, and then you can leave it overnight or for a minimum of 30 minutes and then rinse it out. Oh, let's open her. Packaging is tea. I don't throw these away because when I'm traveling with it, it helps not seep through. This is very sticky. Whoa. That smell? I've never smelled baton. Unrefined, okay. Honduran miracle oil. I've never smelled, oh, I've never smelled this type of oil, this type of thing before, but it's, oh my, it's different. Let me see what it's giving. Oh, oh, now that's an oil, honey. You see that? Does it pick up? That is beautiful. Oh, I love that. I love this. I just don't like, I don't like the smell. I see why you put it on and wash it off, because the smell is very potent. Okay, very much so. But apparently when I was reading the reviews, a lot of people say that it helped with their thinning of their hair and things like that. So we're gonna try her out, because I still do like, not necessarily a hot oil treatment. I'll oil my scalp heavily and then I'll wash my hair with the braids in, and I typically put on a cap. Maybe I'll do a video on that, like put on a cap and then I pour the shampoo and wash my hair really, really good to help. But this, it's better than the jojoba oil, because the jojoba oil is right here and you can't really see it, but it's like very, very light, but you can kind of see the shine. But this one right here, oh, she is giving. She is so nice. Oh my gosh, it's like the perfect amount of oil in here. That is amazing. I love that. So we're gonna you know, do an update, because my hair grew. My hair I never had an issue with my hair growing or being thick. So I just have like, I was bothering my hair too much, because remember I had a relaxer since I was like 10 up until I was 25. I cut off all my hair and then started going natural. My natural hair was just gorgeous. And then I started to do stupid things, and it went bad and I had to cut it all over again. And then now we're starting over. So now, right now, when I unbraided my hair last time from the braids, my hair was like already out here. I had a little afro. I can put my hair in a ponytail. I said, oh, and we cut it last year in August. So she's already giving like nice full length for a year. So I'm not mad at it. But I just braid my hair because it's easier in braids. But I also love my natural hair, so don't get me wrong. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that, and then we're gonna just take a shower and, you know, do my usual, make breakfast, sit in my thoughts, eat my breakfast, and then I have some stuff that needs to be done today before I finish up the rooms. So we're gonna get into that later. All right, I'll see you guys soon. TTYL. I am in the mood for some banana bread. So we already made some brownies, healthy brownies. So we're gonna make healthy banana bread, and I'm gonna have you guys just propped up. I'm also gonna film it on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, you should follow me on TikTok. But I have the ingredients behind me, so we're just gonna film it. I'll list the recipe below. So just in case you wanna make this at home, it's gonna be a healthy protein banana bread. Here comes the ice cream truck that passed by faithfully every day. Good morning. It is Sunday, May 25th. It's Memorial Weekend. I didn't even realize it because I was like, why is it like everywhere is so litty? I forgot that it's Memorial Weekend. May God bless our fallen soldiers. I think we lose sight of what Memorial Weekend's really about. But yes, and it is currently 8:09 in the morning. I am exhausted. I did a workout yesterday. Oh my gosh, I did a workout yesterday. My back, my upper back, my arms, I did a lot of arms and a little bit of back by doing my lat down pull down, and I also some cable pulls. And when I tell you, I also did some assisted pull-ups. I can now do 4, so I did 5 sets of 4 now. And y'all, when I tell you I can't feel my and then to kill off and burn some calories, I realized that gym has a Jacob's ladder. Went crazy on the Jacob's ladder and I can't feel my back. When I tell you, like, my arms feel like jello, and when I'm like, if I go like this to squeeze my shoulder blades together, oh, I can't feel nothing. Like, it just feels very like sore. So I was gonna go to the gym, but today's leg day and I go heavy on my leg days. But when I woke up this morning and I felt like I couldn't even walk, like my legs were like sore, my back is sore, I was like, today's gonna be an off day for me. It's okay. So we're taking an off day. We'll go tomorrow. But we're about to rip off these sheets because today is the date that I wash my sheets. I wash my sheets once a week. I do everything once a week to maintain every cleanliness of this house. So I wash my sheets once a week. So if I'm not home as much, then obviously I'm not gonna do it, but once a week. So let's do it. I'm exhausted, but I gotta do my prayer for the morning. Guys, it is currently 4:42. Holy moly, 4:42. 4:42. And I just finished doing my daily activities. I'm about to eat dinner early because I'm hungry. And if I'm hungry later, I'll just eat some popcorn or something because I'm hungry. And you know that feeling when you just wash your sheets? Because I wash my sheets, like I told you guys, I wash my sheets once a week. And I just like put my bed, made my bed. It's beautiful, right? But that feeling of climbing in your bed when your sheets are fresh, nobody talks about that. But when I tell you I can't wait to go to bed, like I would get in bed right now. It's 4 o'clock, but it is Sunday. I would get in bed right now due to the fact that, like, y'all don't understand how good my sheets are smelling. Like, Peyton, Peyton Charles, come to the front. Because she was not kidding. She said, go check out the detergent, the laundry detergent from Bath and Body Works. And I was like, I didn't even know Bath and Body Works made detergent. And when I went there and I was smelling the Santal, I have the Santal plug-in. Unfortunately, they did not have the scent for the detergent. But when I tell y'all the scent that I got, which I showed you, I don't know if I showed you guys, but yeah, I did show you when I purchased it. Y'all, unmatched. Unfreaking matched. I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't like a little, you know, a little coin, I would wash all my clothes in that. Because I like to smell it. And I'm about to spend my husband's coin to buy some more. That way I can just wash the clothes in it. Because that's how good it smells. I'm not kidding. But yeah, I'm about to do my Spanish class. I'm learning Spanish. Well, I've been learning Spanish for like the longest. But now I'm learning Arabic. Haven't learned nothing yet. Because I'm still like in level 1. But Spanish, oh, we got that down. Like, that's nothing. And if you don't know, now you know. Get you some Duolingo, okay? Get you this app if you want to learn new languages. There's so many different things out there, but Duolingo is the GOAT, okay?
Yo siempre usaba mi patineta porque era más
Yo
rápido que
siempre
caminar.
usaba mi patineta porque eras más rápido que caminar. Skateboard, patineta. Patineta. Yo tenía muchas muñecas. I used to have a lot of dolls. Muñecas. De niño yo tenía un amigo muy simpático. Él jugaba, because J is pronounced like a H, so jugaba muy bien al fútbol.
¿Tú leías de vez en cuando?
Wait a minute now. Hold on. Did you used to read a lot? Wait a minute. Did you
Leías.
used to read once
¿Ves?
in a while? That makes no sense to me,
Cuando
but I
eras
got it right.
niño, tú no leías frecuentemente. Cuando eras niño, tú no leías frecuentemente.
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 ¡Ha!
Tú
Tú lees con tu abuelo todos los sábados.
¿Tú estudiabas inglés de niño?
Now we're gonna learn Arabic. So I do one Spanish, and I'm also learning Italian. It is so funny to me. The things that I'm doing on, like, I normally do this at night. So like right before I go to bed, I do my prayer app for about 5 minutes. And then after that, I follow through with doing this. And then I follow through with playing like a game and go to sleep. I don't know. But now we're in Arabic, honey. We're learning Arabic. Right now I'm learning names. I'm in like, what is it? I mean, can I show it to you? I'm on section 1, unit 3. But I'm learning names like
Baco e riga.
back where we
Baco e riga. Baco e riga.
oh my gosh, no.
George, e riga. Pub, beco.
Back where riga. I feel like I'm
Jube e
saying
riga.
Juba riga.
Jube e beco.
Juba Webeco.
Webeco. Juba. Becar webeco.
Dakar Webeco.
Korea.
I like to get 100%, and the fact that I didn't get 100% on any of them, I'm upset. But I'm about to be done. Look. So I get the chest, and then I'm about to be done, and I'm just gonna take the final quiz. Oh my gosh. Let's hope we get it right, so we can go to unit 4. Huh?
Jebej.
Jabej. Cabbage. Kuria Wakuba. I was going somewhere and I completely forgot. I got distracted by my phone. But what I was saying was like, it's very easy for me to pick up on like languages because I'm a foreigner. And so when I'm like learning different languages, it's so funny how like the pronunciation can be so similar to something that is close to to my language. Because I grew up speaking Creole, which is a dialect for French. And so we read and write French, but we speak Creole to one another. And so it was like, when I came to America, I was like, oh, wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, the hardest language that I've ever learned so far in my entire life has been English, because there's no reason why they need to have like there, and there, two. Like, it's just so ridiculous. And even till this day, there's times that I put the two in different, like in a sentence that it doesn't belong. And by now you'll be like, girl, you should know. No, I don't. Like, this is not my first language. And sometimes like people will come to me, they'll be like, you speak perfect English. I would have never realized that you were not from here. And I'm like, only if you hear me. Like, sometimes I have to catch myself, because there's times that I'm saying certain words and I'm like, oh, my accent came out. I'm like, oh no, I'm back on one. And people be shocked when I was speaking Creole, but I love that. Because there was a time I was in line and these Haitian people was in front of me, and when they turned around, they were talking mad crap. And I kept looking at my sister. I was like, And I said something in Creole to my sister. They were like, I said, oh, yeah, that's why you don't talk crap. Because let me tell you, you never know who speaks your language. So, but that's a big flex. A big flex to me is is speaking multiple languages, because that puts you like at the tippy top, okay? When you only know one language, whether it's your language or just plain English, sweetheart, learn something else, because it will benefit you. It will benefit you in the workforce. It will benefit you everywhere, because I've gotten promoted because I spoke 2 languages. Yeah. Yeah. And they put me in the position where I was literally learning a whole bunch of, what the freak is this? But yeah, now I'm about to eat my dinner and get my night going, because I am beat for today. And you know, one last thing, I forgot that today was Memorial Weekend. Like, it's not today, but like, it's Memorial Weekend. Today's Sunday, obviously, but I didn't even know, because I don't know, I've been living under a rock. So I'm like calling these places to go do like an inspection. And I'm like, why isn't nobody calling me back? Like, why? I'm like, these people just took the weekend off. And then that's when I spoke to somebody, and they were like, even in the Memorial Weekend and Monday we're closed, I'm still gonna make sure I go look at the property for you. I'm like, Memorial Weekend? And I looked at my calendar, I was like, oh girl, it's Memorial Weekend. No wonder people was lit outside last night. These people were drunk outside my window, screaming on top of their lungs. And I'm like, I'm just trying to sleep. I just want to go to bed. It was like literally 11 o'clock at night, and all I'm hearing is, Raja! I'm like, people are resting. Beauty sleep. Like, don't y'all need sleep? But then I realized, I'm like, oh, they're lit. Do I want to be lit? Not really. But yeah, that's my spill. Good morning. Okay, so it is, oh, what's my watch? It's 10 something in the morning. We already got up, took a shower. No, we got up, went to the gym, took a shower, did our morning routine like usual. I don't want to be repetitive and keep showing you the same morning routine unless you want to see that. But now we're gonna go make ourselves some breakfast per usual. But I wanted to show you guys the body, because I am proud of myself. I have lost a total of 12 pounds. My ideal goal in weight for right now is 160. I might think to 155, but 160 is like my ideal, because for my height, these people tell me I need to be 130. I'm not doing that. So this is the body, you guys. I'm wearing this bodysuit, this jumpsuit from Shein, but like, it is tea. I am so proud of how good the body looks. Like, hello. I cannot believe this. And I just love how my waistline is starting to be now. Like I feel like the lighter I'm getting, the skinnier I'm getting, the better my waistline is getting. Like I'm finally starting to see that Coke shape that I always had when I was younger. But the more I gain weight, I started to develop like a, not a fupa, well a fupa, but love handles. So yeah. Oh no, it's not focusing.
Let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brown. See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes always shade black burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I miss. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. Brown sugar. Some of your brown sugar. Oh, sugar, when you're close to me, you love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.